Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining us. We are coming to you from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, where we bring you our continuing coverage of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. Today we've got a lot to savor in terms of the matches. We will be starting off first with that encounter between Team Brong Ahafo and Team Western Region. Tough game coming up, and lots of eyes here to witness the talent that these young boys are exhibiting here. Teams will be joining us on the field any moment from now. Weather is very calm, very cool. It's not too warm. The sun is not up as yet. And definitely we will walk you through what promises to be 90 minutes of fireworks. Don't forget, today is the final day for all the preliminary matches to be cleared. And the next time we hit your screens, it will be for the semi-finals. So it's safe to say that we're separating the boys from the men today. And we're starting with a game between Team BA and Team Western. Western are sporting the white tops over the navy blue or the sea blue shorts. It's all green affair for Team BA. Captain for Team Western, Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan, will lead his colleagues to go through the pleasantries. And then we'll be telling you these gentlemen, who they are and what role they will be playing. The Catch Them Young referees. So far, so good for these young men and women. We're going to see a keenly contested encounter by virtue of the fact that Team BA still have their noses in there. They're trying to claim a position that will take them to the semi-finals. They would have to deal with Team Western this morning. My name is Prince, and I'm here in commentary position with NY, and together we'll take a look at the strengths, the weaknesses of these two sides. Let's start off first with the first 11 of Team BA, and such a strong team they've put together. Dramina Blessing is one of the key players to watch out. Gideon Otabil, very solid player with that left foot of his. Bismarck Dankwa, Michael say they're all in there, but of course goalkeeper Kwajoza Emmanuel will be captaining Team BA. For Team Western, and there you see them in your shot, they're looking very comfortable, they're looking hale, they're looking hearty, they're looking strong. And the two captains will join the officials in the center for the usual formality. Kwajoza is the goalkeeper for Team BA, and his opposite is Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan for Team Western. Richard Nsim will be the center referee. The man in charge will be supported by Michael Osei Bonsu. Philip Nikwe Blankson, and our fourth official is Ibrahim Abdul Hanan. And there you have Team Western. Samuel Kobina we have in goal. Justice Aha, Lord Kwanzaa, they're all in there. Let's look out for Abubakar Emisa, who will be in midfield, supported by Captain Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan. And Ahmed Yankee has the honors of getting the goals. Technical benches looking forward to a good game from both sides. And at the end of it all, we will see whether John Danso Nimadi and his team from BA will go to the next stage of the competition. Let's doff our hats off for MTN, our proud sponsors for this maiden edition of the Elite Under-19 Championship. Yahya Seidu believes that Western are in to cause a stir. Officials of Ghana Football Association have stayed with us from day one, most especially members of the planning committee for this maiden elite championship. We say thank you very much. And that's the goalkeeper Kwajoza, full of confidence. His opposite number, Samuel Kobina, at the other end of the field, and any moment from now, referee will signal us into the commencement of the match here. He gets the green light, and there we go. It's Team Western who are playing from right to left, and Team BA chasing after the ball in the all green are playing from left to right. Obviously, first few minutes will be the time where the two teams will size each other up. And it looks like Team Western on the offensive as they lay a pass through the middle. Lovely shot, tipped over the top with less effort from tall, lanky Kwajoza Emmanuel. A very good opportunity, Justice Aha. Good footwork, maintained his composure, did the turn, and then sent it high up. And there you see Kwajoza tipping it over the bar for the first corner kick to Team Western. Still maintaining ball possession. That's a Gideon, and then it's kicked away. We still have the team of the technical study group also here. And as we said earlier on, this will be the last day of action at the group stage. And so we separately separating the men from the boys at this stage. We get to know who goes into the next round, which will be the semi-final stage. Do stay with us. We've got all the action right here on Max TV, and of course our social portals as well. Long ball, not the best of kicks, but it will be received nicely by Team BA, and Abubakar Emisa sets up the pass. It's a long ball forward, thwarted by Team BA as they come forward, keeping the ball to themselves. Usu Michael makes a dash down that left-hand side. Can he get in a decent cross? He can, but it's cleared away by Captain Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan all the way over the line for a throw-in. Interesting matches we had yesterday. Teams losing for the very first time as well. It tells you how unstable this competition is. Today you're up, tomorrow you may be down as the ball goes over the line. Advantage of a throw-in to Team BA. Long throw-in. Opportunity being created by Team BA as they come forward. Hits a stumbling block, and Central will take the advantage. Lovely pass through the middle, but carefully read by Team BA, mopping up in defense. But Central will have more opportunities as they come forward. Team Western, unfortunately, the ball has been taken away from James Darko. Long ball forward, Western will have to defend. They'll find solace in their goalkeeper, Kobina. Ball pushed over the line for a welcome throw-in to Western, quickly effected by Michael Hackman. Team BA take over now. And it's that long run, a bit too long for the player to get to. Quick reflexes, quick reaction from Kobina. Instructions being issued from the bench by both coaches. They're already up on their feet, yet to take their seat. Goalkeeper comes out, he fumbles and gifts a goal to Team Western. Mistake on the part of Kwajoza Emmanuel, the goalkeeper and captain. He has his hands outstretched. Not too sure what he's saying, but let's take a look at the replay once again. And there, got it all wrong, goalkeeper Kwajoza.
Yeah, that was a mistake there from goalkeeper Kwajoza Emmanuel. Should have done better on that occasion. He miscalculated his judgment there, and Ahmed Yankee will say thank you very much. Tapping it coolly home for Team Western.
Quick restart by Team BA, putting their passes together. Stretch play to the near side is a bit of a hit. Game will continue with a throw-in. It's a long throw by Lord Kwanzaa. Strong header as they push forward now. Play is a bit jilted at this stage, as the teams are yet to completely settle into the game. Ball ballooned away by Captain Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan, and referee would give the advantage to Western Region. Again, Justice Aha, the right fullback, joining the attack as and when. This time is a long ball into the left-hand side where Kwanzaa is waiting. Kwanzaa delivers a cross. Bodies in the way, and this attack Boateng, whose body deflected the ball over the line for a throw-in. Quickly affected Team Western are coming forward. A shot on target. But as it went, it redirected its course and it went off target. 6 minutes played in this game, and Western Region are leading Brong Ahafo Region by 1-0. At the start of the competition, Brong Ahafo really showed a clean pair of heels, managing a 5-goal thriller and putting the fear in the other teams. Advantage will go to Western Region, and Kwanzaa leaves that free kick to be effected by Captain Abdul Al Hassan. Ball goes over the line, and it's a throw into Team BA. Solid header coming from Abubakar Emisa. Obviously, the expectation is that Western Region will be spurred on by that early goal they got, to see whether they can maintain a certain momentum in the game. But BA have other ideas, they come forward. Checks in once and twice, lays on the pass, expecting their return. Team Western, very alert to their responsibilities in defense. It's booted away once again through the middle. Goal scorer penalized there, Ahmed Yankee. Gives the advantage to Team BA as the game will progress. Like we said earlier on, sun is yet to pop up after the heavy rains in Pram Pram the night before. Advantage will go to Team BA. Gideon going down. Gideon Otabil That's a strong defender for Team Western, Lord Kwanzaa. Three-man wall formed by Team Western as goalkeeper Samuel Kobina sorts the wall out. Gideon, sweet left foot of his, what can he do? Lays on the pass, looking for that opening. Lord Kwanzaa once again scores 4 marks.
Lord Kwanzaa, with his defensive duties, plays for Takwa Barcelona Sporting Club. Very, very good when he joins the attack, and also very sound with his defensive duties.
It's a long throw into the 18-yard box. Referee blows the whistle, and the players of BA are wondering what for. Long ball, but headed out nicely by Atab Boateng. The pressure is on Team BA now. Spread play to the far side, but well read, good recovery. And then they look at coming forward and attacking their opponent. Western have other ideas. Cleared away by Team BA over the line for an advantage of a throw-in. It's early days in this match, but clearly Western would want to confirm a certain level of superiority as they keep attacking. Important stoppage there as they possess. Gideon and his charges believe that they can go forward and do a lot more better, and so there they come. Team BA to the near side. Gideon receives it, but is booted away before he could react. These are young players who ply their trade in the 2nd division in the various regions, and this is the first opportunity of giving them a competition to see whether they can match themselves boot for boot. Free kick advantage to Western. Going down heavily there was Mohamed Hafiz. Pressure on Team Western now. Strong header. And that was the result. And then it gave us the free kick. Western showing that they've got some players out there with a lot of physical strength. Dominic Arthur, one of them. Goalkeeper Samuel Kobina getting ready. That's the goal scorer, Yankee. Long ball into the 18-yard box, but the flag is up on the near side for offside. BA coming forward slowly but surely. Free kick effected by Amponsan Jacob, but it got Oseusu Michael in the offside position. They won't give up. They come forward yet again, trying to get through a couple of legs, getting past a couple of bodies. Kobina to the rescue. Kicks the ball over the line for a throw-in advantage to Team BA. Abdul Majid Ibrahim readies himself for the throw. We'll now see the effort from the middle as they put their passes together. Team BA give the ball away yet again, and it's a strong searching run by Western Region, keeping the ball to themselves. Nicely done. And then the dash on the far right, dealt with nicely by Abdul Majid Ibrahim against the throw-in. Wasted effort. And now they turn the tide. Team BA, that's Bismarck Dankwa. Bismarck pushes it on. Again, nicely dealt with in defense by Team Western. Not in a haste at all to deal with situations when it comes their way. Team BA will still probe. This time is long and it goes straight into the waiting arms of Kobina. He did well to come out to pluck the ball in midair.
Yeah, that's good reading there from Kobina for Team Western. Saw the opportunity and comes out to gather that. Approaching 15 minutes played in the first half, and Team Western already up. High courtesy of Ahmed Yankee. Blunder there from Kwejoza Emmanuel for Team BA. One being connected there from Team BA defense. Team Western with the ball. Skill there from James Darko. Spread the play to the right side. He's going to get the ball. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Western. Throw-in being done quickly by Team Western. Justice. Sensing across. Team BA. Gets it done quickly. Still the ball with Team BA. Couldn't keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Western. The referee have otherwise. Says it's going to be a free kick to Team BA. Kobina makes it big one to the middle of the park. Team Western still trying to battle it out. Good strength there from Team Western. James Darko spread a play to Medianki. Finds Dominic Arthur. Dominic Arthur spread a play to Justice Aha. Good skill to cut it back there. Justice Aha with the ball, sensing a long one. Defense being blocked there. BA with the ball. Try to turn defense to attack. Dankwa Bismarck with the ball on the far left. Dankwa sensing a long one. And let's defending there from Team Western. Ball still with Team BA. Hafiz sends it back to his colleague. Good skill there from Gideon Otabel for Team BA, but being stopped from his tracks there. He gets the ball back. Gideon Otabel tried to shoot, but couldn't get that balance he was searching for, and how frustrated his body language is. I was thinking he should have gone for the option of passing to his colleague, Gideon Otabel, who plays for Maverick Soccer Club. Couldn't get that well. Kobina. Stop from the defense, sensing a long one. Team Western with the ball. Good skill there from Sumaila. Sumaila pass couldn't get through. Team BA will battle it out, but that was a strong challenge there from Abdul Majid Ibrahim. And he might get into the books of the referee. Yeah. Yellow card to Abdul Majid Ibrahim. That was a strong challenge, isn't it, Prince?
Indeed, he came strong. Of course, did what a defender would do, a hard tackling defender would do, gets the ball out of danger zone. Picks one up for his team. And still under pressure.
Still under pressure. Abdul Majid Ibrahim gets on the books of the referee. Free kick, sends in long one from Team Western. Defense of Team BA gets it done at the back there. Ball still with Team Western, spread the play. Ball couldn't get anywhere, and it's Team BA who will be on the attack. Sends in a long drive, but straight to the goalkeeper, not troubling Samuel Kobina on that occasion. Team Western sends in a long one. Ball being brought down calmly there from Team Western. Searching for James Darko, but couldn't get him. Hassan Awudu spread a play to the right side, but good reading there from defense of Team BA. Ball will be kept in. Ball gets back to Team Western. Dominic Arthur and Hassan Awudu. Hassan's pass couldn't get through, but Justice Aha will chase on. Keeping the ball in play. Justice Aha for Team Western. Sends it to Al Hassan. Al Hassan will try to dribble past his marker, but good clearance there from Team BA to sneak that out.
"20 minutes played in the first half. Western Region lead Brong Ahafo Region by 1. Western Region still putting the pressure on Team BA. It's interesting, Team BA have tried a few times to use the left side of attack to see whether they can make inroads into the heart of the defense of Western. It hasn't worked as yet. Gideon Otabil has tried a few times from the right-hand side. That player has got such a sweet left foot. The player in the number 7 jersey for Team BA. Corner kick advantage to Western, and is drilled in by James Darko. Waiting for that surprise shot from a distance. That didn't happen. Hassan Awudu, his final shot also goes wide. Strong player he is in the heart of midfield for Western Region, Hassan Awudu.
Hassan Awudu, who plays with Memphis FC. Very strong player in the heart of midfield for Team Western.
He plays for who?
Memphis FC.
Wow, name sounds familiar. Team in Memphis in the United States. So for a second, I thought he was an import. Ball goes over the line. Advantage will still stay with Team Western as they come forward. Again, looking for the opportunity to exploit a mistake on the part of Team BA. One mistake caused by them, and it's led to a goal. Darko. This time well read. Aha comes from behind into the 18-yard box. The clearance was not the best as it took a ricochet of one of the Western players. But eventually, they get a free kick for the foul effected by Kwajoza Emmanuel, goalkeeper and captain. There's Gideon Otabil. Gideon Otabil. Gideon still going through an opportunity. Oh, missed then the second chance. They bury it. And for the very first time in all matches of Western Region, this is the first time I have seen Lord Kwanzaa beaten.
Yeah.
The moment he went down and didn't get to the ball, it was obvious that they had made an inroads. And like I said earlier on, most of the inroads were being made from the left-hand side this time. Gideon went down the right. Kwanzaa went down, set up the opportunity. The goalpost saved the first chance, but the second chance was buried fair and square.
Good one there from Gideon Otabil. He did everything there. Made sure his team will get that equalizer. Goal scored by Dankwa Bismarck for Team BA. Plays with Bektero Sassana FC, the Brong Ahafo region.
Good job done by Team BA at least. They've been trying opportunities from different angles. But this time around, Bismarck Dankwa was in the right place at the right time. Jersey number 10 for Team BA gets them back on level pegging. So it's BA 1, Western Region 1, 23 minutes gone in the first half. we do have a game on our hands.
Indeed, we have a game on our hands, and that is a quick response there from Team BA. That's how association football is supposed to look like. Gideon Otabo. The referee sports an infringement on Lord Kwanzaa.
I think it was the hand of that young man, Gideon Otabo, just when he took the ball, and sportingly he apologizes.
Yeah, that's what you need to see.
There's the hand.
Exactly, yeah, on the face of Lord Kwanzaa. Lord Kwanzaa, who plays with Takwa Barcelona Sporting Club in the Western. He's a very good player down the left flank there.
Yep, he is a good player. And like I said, for the very first time he was beaten. That can tell you that he probably is one of the stalwarts in defense for Team Western. It's picked up by goalkeeper Kobna. Sends it on its way. The greens outdo the whites. And so they have it. Here's Otabil. He's such a delight to watch when he's on the ball. Sometimes he overdoes it. You know, he doesn't release the ball early enough. But Otabil is showing that, yes, indeed, he is a baller.
Yeah, he is a baller. Plays with Maverick Soccer Club. Has quick feet there. Very tricky. He orchestrated the equalizer for Team BA. So he can tell you how instrumental he is for his team. Gideon Otabo on your shots there. It's a free kick. Team Western. Abdul Rafiu sends in a long one. Chase is going to be on. Dominic Arthur still with the ball. Sends in a low drive, but straight to the goalkeeper, Kwejoza Emmanuel. No trouble for him. Ball gets back to Team BA. Sends the ball back to Abdul Majid. Majid also sends it to Jacob. Jacob also sends it to Maxwell. Maxwell sends in a long one. Sees the run there. Still going to be battling out. Otabil. But this time, he's been stopped there from Abdul. And it's Team Western who couldn't keep that one in. Goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for Team BA. Ball with Atabuating for Team BA. Sends in a long one. Tabo gets it connected there, but Beneza. So batsman is out there, and referee sports an infringement on Team Western. James Darko, the victim. Tabuating, the culprit there for Team BA. It's going to be a free kick for Team BA. Captain Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan, who plays with Team Move FC in Western, sends in a long one. Return from Team BA. Tabo couldn't get that. Ball falls on Hafiz. Hafiz sends in a long one. Still ball with Team BA. Good pass there. Sends in a cross, but couldn't really get there quickly on time. The ball goes out of play.
Was an opportunity for Dramina to, as a matter of fact, send in the cross. I think he overhit it, and again, it's because of the speed at which he arrived at the ball. He wanted to send it away one time. Fortunately, overhit that. But it gives the advantage to Team Western as they come forward, and I've been impressed with Justice Aha joining the attack, especially when they are coming from the right-hand side of the attack. There he is again with the ball. Lays a pass through, nicely done. Kandaku do the needful. Referee blows the whistle. Flag went up on that far side. Advantage will go to Team BA.
Yeah, Team Western were building up to get something out of the defense of Team BA, but Justice Aha was offside. And good skill there from Team BA, holding on to the ball. Short passes there in the middle of the park, sends in a long one. Sports the run from Gideon Otabel, but the idea was good. The accuracy of the pass lacked there. Here was where Justice Aha was offside. Free kick, favor of Team BA. That was a hasty decision there from Team BA. Team Western loses possession to Team BA. The Ahmed Yankee, player for Team Western, goes down. The referee notifies the medical team to come check on him. He's on the score sheet for Team Western, plays with Team Move FC.
Yep, such a good player. He's a workaholic as well, has a lot of energy and a lot of stamina. But we definitely will be seeing him back on the field of play because he's got lots to offer for Team Western. And I'm trying to do my checks to find out exactly who is behind Team Move. And everything points to the fact that it's ace musician Kofi Kinata, who has got interest in football as well. And so that's some level of positivity. Himself a lover of football, eventually cleared out by Dakun. Through the middle, nicely controlled. Can he keep it in play? He can. He lays on the pass. It doesn't go through. He still maintains possession. And then eventually, Team BA will take it away. Quick organization from defense for Team BA. Jacob Aponta. Apart from that mistake that led to the goal, it looks like they've soaked up everything that has come to them in terms of defense. For Team BA, we have played just over half an hour in the first half, trickled down into the last quarter. Team BA 1, Western Region 1, if you've just joined us, many thanks for doing so. We're coming to you from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. It's the maiden edition of the Elite Under-19 Championship put together by MTN. Throwing to Team BA. Atabuating throws it back. Good turn by Amponsa Jacob. Crosses the center line. And here's the goal scorer, Bismarck Dankwa. Cross comes to the near side. Gideon is waiting. Can he keep it in play? He does. Oh, good footwork. But this time around, Lord Kwanzaa says, no, I got you covered.
Good back heel there from Lord Kwanzaa, showing how durable he is in defense. Time stopping Otabel from getting past him. He has already committed that error, leading to the equalizer for Team BA. And this time, Lord Kwanzaa is not going to fall for that, but ball gets to James Darkon for Team Western. Gets in across, but it's being blocked there from Jacob Amponsa for Team BA. BA player down. Amiel Ebenezer, the number 6 jersey for Team BA. There was a chance there where James Darko wanted to send in a cross, but strong block there from Amponsa Jacob. Defense for Team BA. It's going to be a corner for Team Western. Corner being swung in Header gets on, but way off target. Captain Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan applies for team move. Couldn't get the accuracy of the header. Ball restarted there from Team BA. And it's Team BA who will be fancying a chance there. Trying to dribble past his marker, but couldn't get past him. Justice showing how strong he is on Bismarck Dankwa. But in that process, forcing a corner for Team BA. Blessing Dramina took the corner duties for Team BA. Blessing sensing cross, but Justice Aha clears that, goes out of for another corner for Team BA.
At this stage, Team BA would want to throw everything at their opponents through set pieces, especially the corner. Referee notices 2 players with a heckling and issues a stern warning. Corner kick will be floated in once again by Team BA. Yes, Blessing's corner. It's headed away, and Team Western have a lot of time to clear. They rather balloon the ball out, which may not be the very best of tactics. They've given the opponent the opportunity to reclaim and reorganize themselves as they come forward. Alassane chasing for that. He obviously won't get to it. Team BA once again, and they are applying a lot of their speed on Bismarck Dankwa's ability to get to the ball. Bismarck sent in the cross, again finds Otabil. This time Otabil quickly releases. He goes over the line. Advantage of a throw-in to Team BA. And again, anytime there's an effort from the right, watch out for the gentleman who is going to effect the throw. He's probably fancying a long one. Here comes the throw.
Not only can he dribble, but also certain ins a long throw in. There was a loose ball there, but easy for Samuel Kwabena to deal with that. Kwabena sends in a long one. Ball calmly being brought down there by Team BA. Good way to keep the ball in play. Goes down in a process, but referee Richard says no. It's going to be a foul for Team Western. Ahmed Yankee, the victim. You can see that he showed a good skill there and showed that physical side to hold on the ball, winning a free kick for Team Western. Justice Aha sends in a long one, but Team Western couldn't keep that ball in play. Goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for Team BA. Going to be a substitution for Team BA. Yosni, player in number 6 jersey, Amiao Ebenezer, couldn't continue. And, it's going to be Dominic Alinat. Amiao Ebenezer was injured and couldn't get back on his feet, forcing an early substitution from Team BA side. Dominic. Alinat replaces Amiao Ebenezer in the heart of midfield for Team B.
It's just unfortunate that they've had to lose Ebenezer Amiao, because again he was one of the few players who kept mopping up the pressure when it hits them, especially through the middle. But let's hope that his able replacement will be able to do some good as Otabil leaves the ball behind and is booted out by Lord Kwanzaa for a throw. And anywhere and everywhere Otabil goes, Kwanzaa follows.
Yeah, he needs to follow him because he knows how tricky and dangerous this man Otabil can be. Not forgetting he really caused the equalizer for Team BA, and it came from Lord Kwanzaa's side. So Lord Kwanzaa needs to be careful in dealing with the man Otabil. Ball with Team Western, but it's Team BA. Kumiatha Maswell sends it back to Emmanuel Kwejosa. Kwejosa finds his colleague down the left side. Ball comes to Dominic. Dominic sends it to Emmanuel Kwejosa. Dominic gets it back. Spread a play to Atabuating. Atabuating finds Dominic once again in the midfield. Good play there from Team BA. Otabil chases on.
Oh, brilliant skill.
Good skill there from Otabil, sensing the cross, but that was straight to the goalkeeper, Samuel Kwabena. This man has a lot of skills in his sleeves, and let's take a look at that. It's a lovely skill there to beat his marker, sensing a cross, but straight to the goalkeeper. He's been a tormentor on the defense of Team Western. Having so much skills to make things difficult for Team Western. But there goes a free kick for Team Western. And you have Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan and Obakar Amisa. Abdul fancies a long one, but that's way off target from Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan, captain for Team Western.
Opportunity flying high and high into the sky. But let's use this opportunity to also bring our viewers up to date with the injury situation of Ebenezer Amiao. He picked up an injury on the left ankle. And so once again, our medics are working on it to ensure that that ankle is fit for subsequent games. Don't forget, like we told you earlier on, today we separate the boys from the men, because the next set of games that will be coming your way after today will be the semi-finals. 42 minutes played in the first half, so we are gradually getting to the end of the first half. Strong push there. Dark ball, but he gains favor with the referee. He gets a free kick. And Gideon Otabil, he's clearly showed that yes, he knows what he's doing on the field of play.
Yeah, there's going to be a battle between Lord Kwanzaa and Gideon Otabil. Ball gets in, and it's James Darko who sends in a long drive, but good block there from Team BA. Jacob Amponsa with a block. He's been doing quite good for the defense of Team BA. Always getting at the right time to block and deny Team Western. And Team Western will have a corner. And, James Darko sends in a long one. Good clearance there from Team BA once again. Team Western sends in a long one, way off target. Don't know what kind of option he was searching for. Bubakar Misa sent the ball flying, but didn't have any accuracy behind that. Jacob, the ball for Team BA. Finds Dankwa Besmak, but skill from Dankwa Besmak. The pass as Maka couldn't live up to the billing, and it's going to be Team BA fighting the ball, but Team Western gets the ball back. Good play there from Team Western. Good skill there from Team Western. This time being stopped by Jacob Amponsa. Ball still with Team Western sending across, but this time straight to the goalkeeper, Emmanuel. Emmanuel finds Otabo. And here comes Otabo against Lord Kwanzaa. Otabo sends in a long shot, but that was not the idea I was searching from Otabo. Should have kept the ball a bit too long to himself. Spot a player reading through. 2 minutes of additional time, and still a battle going on there on Team B. Dominic Alinad, Lord Kwanzaa sends the ball to his captain Abdul. Abdul sends in a long one. The chase is on, but this time Kwejosa Emmanuel read things well.
Got it spot on this time around. He can't afford to make a second unpardonable mistake. Ball has been taken away from Otabil by that man, Lord Kwanzaa. And Otabil goes down. Not too sure exactly what happened. May have taken a knock behind the head. He's holding the back of his head.
And maybe it could be the eye. Okay, the back of the head. Yeah. Don't really know what really happened to him there, but
yeah, it was a little bit of an entanglement between himself and Lord Kwanzaa. Not intentional, and hopefully he should be back on his feet. He's the live wire, arguably, with Team Western. It will be sad to see him off.
But I love the battle going on between Gideon Otabo and Lord Kwanzaa.
Yeah. Anywhere Gideon is, you definitely will see Lord going along with them. Kind of a tactical ploy put up by the head coach of Team Western. These are teams that have played 2 or 3 matches, and so the coaches have taken the opportunity to see where the threats are. And one of the few things they would have to do is to utilize their threat as quickly as possible. Game will continue momentarily with a numerical disadvantage for Team BA, but the half is ending any moment from now. So we definitely should be seeing Gideon back in action, probably in the second half. Referee blows his whistle. He believes that we've had the first 45 minutes. The two teams have looked strong enough, created opportunities, ventured into enemy territory, trying to create a lot more openings. It's been a tough first 45 minutes, but so far, so good. And we want to believe that later to come in the second half, there will be a lot more showed by these two teams. But But it's halftime here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, particularly the FIFA pitch, where Brong Ahafo and Western Region go off into the halftime break with a scoreline 1 goal apiece. Lots of expectations in the second half. Do stay with us. Don't forget, today is the green light, and there we go. It's Team Western who are playing from right to left. A pass through the middle. Lovely shot, tipped. Good footwork, maintained his composure, did the turn, and then sent it high up, and there, seat. Goalkeeper comes. Let's take a look at the replay once again. And there, got it all wrong, goalkeeper Kwajoza.
Yeah, that was a mistake there from goalkeeper Kwajoza Emmanuel. Should have done better on that occasion.
For a throw-in quickly, affected Team Western are coming forward. A shot on target. And Western Region are leading Brong Ahafo Region by 1-0. But BA have other ideas. They come forward. Checks in once and twice, lays on the pass, expecting their return. Team Western. Gideon, sweet left foot of his. What can he do? Lays on the pass, looking for that opening. Possess. Gideon and his charges believe that they can go forward and do a lot more better, and so there they come. Team BA to the near side. Gideon receives it. That is booted away before.
Finds Dominic Arthur. Dominic Arthur spread a play to Justice Aha. Good skill to cut it back there. Justice Aha with the ball, sensing the long one. Defense being blocked there.
Lost by them, and it's led to a goal. Daku. This time well read. Aha comes from behind into the 18-yard box. The clearance was not the best as he took a ricochet. Left-hand side this time. Gideon went down the right. Kwanzaa went down, set up the opportunity. The goalpost saved the first chance, but the second chance was buried fair and square.
Good one there from Gideon Otabo. He did everything there.
And here's the goal scorer, Bismarck Dankwa. Cross comes to the near side. Gideon is waiting. Can he keep it in play? He does. Oh, good footwork. But this time around, Lord Kwanzaa says. So we definitely should be seeing Gideon back in action, probably in the second half. Referee blows his whistle. He believes that we've had the...
I saw the ball. I feel all ball by them. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, coach.
We are back for the second 45 minutes of the game between Team Western Region and Team Brong Ahafo Region. It's 1 goal apiece at the end of the halftime break. And let's see what these two teams have to offer for this second 45 minutes. There we go with a restart of the game. Team BA kicking us off. Western Region will now be playing from left to right. Both teams will be looking forward to establishing a certain level of potency by getting us a few more goals in this game. We definitely will be looking forward to letting you know, letting you in on who's going into the semi-finals and who's not. Later on, do join us for the afternoon game. It's got a big one coming up. And so another set of 45 minutes to see whether we can separate these two sides. Should the game go into a draw at the end of the 90th minute, the penalty shootout will tell us who wins. The winner by penalty shootout gets 2 points, and the loser will get 1 point. Western take over now. But it's Bismarck and his charges who are flirting with a goal-scoring ability. Pushed forward by Darko, doesn't go too far. Gideon, good to see him back on the field after that injury scare. Referee blows the whistle. There's a player down on the far side. It looks like it's Lord Kwanzaa.
Yeah, that's Lord Kwanzaa for Team Western. Plays with Takwa Barcelona Sporting Club. Had to do with a groin muscle there. I'm looking forward for him to stretch that off. He is a strong player in the defense of Team Western. And his teammates will be counting on him to still stay on.
Well, he's a strong chap, and I see him still on the field of play, which means that he must be strong enough to continue with the game. Drop ball situation. There's Gideon. Quick organization from defense. Jacob Amponsa finds goalkeeper Kwejoza. And now there's a strong initiative of the long ball passes. One of the areas most of the teams have not fared too well, the long passes almost always end up going to the opponent. Atabuating will get back on his feet and want to continue with the game. Gradually, the sun is popping up here after the heavy rainfall we had in Pram Pram and its environs the night before. Over the line it goes, Gideon with the advantage. It's a long throw in. Gideon avails himself. Will he get the ball again? Oh, good thinking. It's still with Gideon. Still swinging those hands of his and arms of his. And again, injury worry it will be. Yes, he complains to the referee.
This time, Justice Aha complains to the referee of Gideon Otabo using the arm there. Yeah, got the arm in the face of Justice Aha. And, we are going to see another battle going on from Otabo and Justice Aha. Looking at the two teams switching sides.
It's not the first time we've seen Gideon's hands on somebody's face, and he should be very careful. That's Kwanzaa stretches, goes down on his feet. Again, timely intervention. Team Western will move forward. And the ball will roll over the line. That was Kwanzaa making an incursion down that far left. And noticeably, Gideon Otabil has switched to the other end of the field, so he's avoiding Kwanzaa to the best of his ability.
Well, in the first half, he has had a moment with Kwanzaa, and he has seen how strong Kwanzaa is, not allowing him to get past him easily. So in the second half, I'm sure the pep talk going on from the Team B side will be telling Otabil to switch his side to see if he can get something out of Justice Aha. Not forgetting Justice Aha is also a player who loves to join the attack, and maybe the BA technical team have spotted space there from...
Oh, why was he in a haste?
This is what Gideon Otabil lacks. He's a very good player, has some skills, good footwork, but Many a times his final delivery is what is pinning him down and lacking. Shouldn't have gone in for that spectacular. Gideon Otabil locates your colleague into the 18-yard box, sending across, and colleague can do the other. That's like the chase on James Darko. Gets a throw for Team BA. James Darko, that's a short lead there. Gets the ball back. James Darko with the ball for Team BA. Being brought down in the process there. Good recovery from Team Western. Good play there from Team Western. Being stopped from their tracks there. Jacob Amponsa for Team BA.
What a stop.
I tell you, Jacob Amponsa is having on the defense of Team BA. He's been doing that in the first half. Couple of blocks, couple of stops there. The defense of Team BA. There's a man on your screen there, Otabo Gideon for Team BA. It's going to be a throw in for Team Western. Throwing down quickly there by Team Western. Header gets the ball out. And this is going to be the chance for substitution for Team Western, where player in the number 17 jersey will be going out for player number 13 to come in.
Yeah, that's Michael Hackman going off. Place taken by Gideon Saki.
Gideon Saki comes in for Michael Hackman. And, looking forward to see the instructions for Gideon Saki. And Michael Hackman was a player who was using the left width there. Gideon Saki coming in. Might see some runs, some tactical movement from Gideon Saki for Team Western. And the ball. Still battle going on there. Team B, fight and spirit. And they win a free kick, and it's going to be Kumiatha Maxwell sensing a long one. Team B, no one there to connect that ball straight to Samuel Carbina. Sensing a long one. Spots the run there from Alhassa Sumaila. But good reading there from Team B, Attack Boating, to send the ball out of play. Team Western wins a throw. It's going to be Lord Kwanzaa. Take up throwing duties. He does it, but no one to locate. Throw the ball to Team BA. Referee sports an infringement there. It's going to be a free kick for Team Western. Team Western. That's the free kick, but didn't really locate anyone. So Tabo sensing a lovely pass there. Oh, lovely dummy there from Team BA. Let's see what he can do with this. Gets the player down, and the referee is there to spot that penalty for Team BA. And Lord Kwanzaa couldn't really read his judgment there. That was a lovely dummy there from Team BA. And at this point, late tackle, late challenge there from Lord Kwanzaa. But you can hear from Lord Kwanzaa also protesting to the referee that he didn't get any contact on his player, on his opponent, if I should say. And the center referee is there, and he whistles to the spot.
Yeah, well, I couldn't agree with you more on that score. I mean, the center referees are those who are in charge of the game. They are closer to the action than those of us who are off the field of play. And so sometimes, justifiably so, they stand in their position to give the instructions, as it were. Of course, Team Western will feel very, very dejected.
Yeah.
They will feel very dejected about that, but also goes into the referees' books as well as Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan into the referees' books.
Yeah.
And the honors falls on Gideon Otabil to see whether he can get a goal, get his name on the score sheet as well. comes up against Samuel Kobina. Let's see how this turns out. Referee blows the whistle. It's Gideon against Kobina. Goalkeeper went one way, the ball went the other way.
Yeah, that was a good penalty there from Gideon Otabo. Picked his spot and coolly slot that one past the goalkeeper, sending Kobina the wrong direction. And a lovely penalty there from Gideon Otabo. Low drive there, coolly slotting that to the back of the net and making Team BA getting on the winning side once again. So it's Team BA 2, Team Western 1. Team Western with the ball. And the ball, trying to keep the ball in play. Bismarck Dankwa, but goes out of play. Is going to be Justice. Mr. Saha couldn't really keep the ball in play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team BA. Tabuatin sensing a long one. James Darko is trying to control the ball, but missed that calculation there. It's going to be a throw-in for Team BA. Jacob Amponsa sensing a long one. Gets back with a long boots there. Players goes in the air, but that's a stand warning there from center referee Richard on Michael. Free kick being done by Team Western. Team B also read their line well. It's Team B with the ball. Good dribble there from Team B, still having the ball, but center referee sports an infringement there in the process. It's a free kick for Team Western. There you can see Dankwa trying to dribble past his marker, but in the process committing a foul there. Ball with Otabo for Team B. Sees his colleague on the right side, but the idea was good, but the pass couldn't get to his colleague. So throw in for Team Western. Lord Kwanzaa throws the ball. Okay, to his colleague. So holding on there, spotted by the referee. So free kick to Team Western. That's 60th minute or 60 minutes. And it's a Team B. Well, leading once again on Team Western. Team BA 2, Team Western 1. Dankwa Bismarck and Gideon Otabo score sheet for Team BA, whereas Ahmed Yankee gets one back for Team Western. Team BA will be fancying their chances down the right side as they win a throw-in.
And it looks like the pendulum has switched to the opposite direction. Team Western started the first half in earnest, pushing their opponents into their own half and creating a lot of the chances. It looks like the tide has turned, and it's now Team BA who are doing a lot more pressing in this early part of the half with 1 hour of playing time gone. Lots more opportunities being created by Team BA as they come forward looking for an opportunity to see whether they can increase the tally and also lay claim to some level of steadfastness in the competition so far. Don't forget they started the competition in a whirlwind or on a whirlwind fashion and managed to get an avalanche of goals in their first match. Now they have a corner kick, which is a quick one. Referee's whistle has been blown. Advantage will stay with Team B. 61 minutes going on 62 in the game, and BA still lead by 2.
Well, to be a throw in for Team Western.
Yep.
Justice Aha sends in a throw. The ball goes out. A clearance from Team BA. Abdul Majid Ibrahim applies with Thought FC. The Brong Ahafo. Justice Aha locate his colleague, gets the ball back. A good recovery there from Gideon Otabo for Team BA. Justice Aha sends it a long throw once again. Good communication there from Jacob Amponsa and his goalkeeper, Kwejosa Emmanuel. Kwejosa Emmanuel. Not a good ball there from Kwejosa. Ball with James Darko. James Darko spread play to Ahmed Yankee. That was some good defense there from Jacob Amponsa. Applies with Dua Yao Nkwanta United Football Club in the Brong Ahafo region, showing good resilience and solid defending in the back of Team BA. Abdul trying to do the flick there, but loses possession there to Team Western. It's going to be a free kick for Team Western. Hassan Awudu applies with Memphis FC in the Western region, if I should add that.
Thank you. 64 minutes gone in the game, and still we can't see any sign of Team Western getting themselves back into the game. They've been pushing forward over the last couple of minutes, trying to create more opportunities. But again, Team BA have showed how resolute they are in defense. And referee will have to ensure a lot more discipline in the game. It's a free kick advantage, Team Western. And Gideon has been penalized for that challenge, clipping the foot of his opponent. Justice Aha. Aha is up on his feet. And that's one of the few things I also like about him. He is ready to apologize anytime he's called upon for things like this.
Yeah,
that's a clip from behind.
Clip from behind. Good sportsmanship there from Otabel. But he's also ready on his heel to... that was a chance there from Team Western, sensing a low drive. Blocked there from Team BA defense. Team BA player down. Let's hope he's okay to continue.
Coach goes into the referee's books as well. And so he needs to be careful. That's the head coach of Team Western. It's a corner kick advantage to the lads in white.
You can feel the pressure coming from the Western technical side. They'll be looking forward to equalize. Sensing across. Good clearance there from Team BA defense. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Western. So, being done quickly. Ball still with Team Western, sensing across. Clearance of the header from Team BA. Ball being cleared out of danger zone. And Michael Seusu couldn't keep the ball. Kobina sensing a long one for Team Western. Fighting spirit of Team BA gets the ball back again, and it's going to be a lovely run there from the player. And is he going to shoot? Oh, lovely goal there from Team BA. And this time Mohammed Hafiz, who scored a lovely goal there from Team BA. What a run from Mohammed Hafiz, and cap it up with a good finish to bring Team BA 3 goals. Put it in the back of the net. Friends, what a lovely run and a lovely finish there from Mohammed Hafiz.
He took his time, got the ball and read through the minds of the defenders. And look at the way he just tore them apart. And then he put it in the far corner. That's cooked and quick thinking on the part of the youngster. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations to him, Mohammed Hafiz, who plays with Maverick Soccer Club in the Brong Ahafo. Giving that good finish there. Giving Team BA 3 goals. And Team Western are yet to have an antidote of how Team BA are breaking free into their defense line.
So well, I'll tell you what, NY. Team BA are one of the teams to look out for, and I'm not too surprised that they are keeping themselves close to the top echelons of the group table. They want to continue in this competition.
Now it's down Kwa Bismarck. Couldn't keep the ball in play, and that goes out. Good pressing there from Justice Aha on down Kwa Bismarck. Kobina sends the ball to Misa. Misa also sends a long one. He finds Ahmed Yankee. So Dominic Arthur loses the possession, and the ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for Team BA.
Well, as we told you earlier on, later in the afternoon, do stay with us because we've got that epic encounter between Team Greater Accra and Team Ashanti. And as we speak, we can also let you in on the fact that some of the players of Team Ashanti have started going through the psyche of playing that game this afternoon. Most of them are visiting the medics bench to ensure that they put themselves in steadfast readiness for that encounter. Meanwhile, on the field of play, good save by goalkeeper Kobina this time, not allowing Team BA to come forward as we approach the 70th minute of this game, with Team BA in front by 3-1.
There's going to be substitution from Team BA side. Player number 15 out, Osei Wusu Michael goes out for Dankwa Oba. And Abdul Majid Ibrahim also going out for Yao Ejay to also come in. Tactical switch there from Team BA as they get the ball once again. Ball with Dankwa Bismarck, couldn't keep it in play, goes out. It's going to be a corner for Team BA. And corner being done shot by Team B, sensing a long cross. The header was connected but not accurate enough. to trouble Samuel Corbiner. Samuel, Team Western, we're looking to have a slow build up from the back. Ball gets back to Team BA and they have been brought down. It's a foul for Team BA. Dankwa Obed was the victim, but Dankwa Bismarck will take the free kick duties for Team BA. Was a bad control there from Hassan. 4-man wall done by Team Western as they defend this free kick. Long shot there, but I was way off target. Opportunity wasted by Dankwa Bismarck of Team BA. Abdul Rafiu Al Hassan sends the ball back to Amisa. Spread the play to the left side. Ball still with the Team Western. But put too much power behind that pass. Ball goes to goalkeeper of Team BA, Manuel Kwejosa. Kwejosa spread a play to Team BA. Team BA still having the ball, but ball goes out of play and it's going to be a throw-in for Team Western. Throw-in done by Team Western. Not going to allow them to get through Blessing Dramina. Team Western sending a long throw. Hassan keeps it in play. Sends the ball back to his colleague. Hassan gets it back. Sends in a pass there. Ball gets to Team BA. Gideon Notable is looking to dribble passes. Makabai gets the ball back. Gideon Notable. Still with the ball, Gideon. Trying to get past this marker there. He does that, sends it across. Oh, and there goes an own goal for Team BA. And all the work was done by that player in the number 7 jersey.
And unfortunately, it is Lord Kwanzaa of all defenders who slid the ball into his own goal. But credit to Otabil. I mean, he did all the work. It was his effort to clear. But unfortunately, the ball zoomed straight into the net.
Yeah, Justin Aha couldn't really keep tracks on Otabil, allowing Otabil to bypass him, sending the cross in, and Lord Kwanzaa was trying to clear his line, but in that process, unfortunately, get that ball at the back of the net.
Yeah, so unfortunate. But the thing is that Lord Kwanzaa will be credited with an own goal. The goal will not be given to Gideon. Gideon did nothing about it. He only put the pressure on the defense. It was cleared into the net by the Team Western defender, Lord Kwanzaa. And so it will be recorded as an own goal. Credit will not be given to Otabil.
Credit will not be given to Otabil, even though he did much of that hard work there. It's going to be a free kick for Team BA. And Kwejosa decides to give the ball to Jacob. Jacob also finds Dominic. Dominic also spread a play to his colleague. sends in a long one, but Samuel Kwabena comes out, gives the ball to Emisa. Emisa also finds his colleague. Good play there from Team Western down the left side. Tried to send in a cross, but was blocked there in the process. Throw in, Hassan sends it back to Lord Kwanzaa. Lord Kwanzaa finds his captain, Rafiu. Rafiu with the ball. He locates Justice Aha. Justice sends it back to Rafiu. Rafiu sends in a long one. Good control there from Team BA, but get the ball back. Kumi Arthur sends it to his goalkeeper, Kwejoza. Kwejoza sends it to Kumi Arthur. Kumi locates his colleague. Takes the ball back to his goalkeeper. And there's Atta. Still having the ball with Team BA. Dominic couldn't get the ball, but Team BA still playing short passes there. Defense. Good control there from Otabel. But the pass to Dankwa. Kwabena sends in a long one. And the referee sports an infringement there. Set a foul. And Kumi Arthur Maxwell gets into the books of the referee. Kumi Arthur Maxwell plays with the Dumasua Del Salco FC. And there's going to be a triple substitution coming from Team Western.
Player number 9, George Emi. Player number 10,
Hassan Awudu comes out for George Enim. Goes in.
Player number 20, Al-Hassan Sumaila out. Player number 19, Da Costa Daniel.
Al-Hassan Sumaila out. And Da Costa Daniel also going in. Benjamin Buedi also gets onto the field for Team Western. Let's see how these fresh limbs will do something for Team Western. Ball gets into the safe hands of Kwejoza. Sends in a long one. He was locating Dankwa Bismarck. But there's going to be a substitution from Team Western. Damina Blessing will be coming out for Boahin Emmanuel to also get onto the field to have a feel of what is happening.
Another substitution
And there's going to be a substitution from Team BA. This time, goalkeeper Kwejoza Emmanuel, captain, coming out for Danso Francis, coming in, and the captain band has been given to Francis Danso.
Interesting substitutions made by two technical benches. The one I'm really surprised about is why Benjamin Buedi was kept on the bench for that long. He seems to be one of the brightest spots for Team Western. And I thought that he would have started the game to make it a lot more easier for fresh limbs to join after he had exerted his pressure on the team. But that notwithstanding, he's got about 10 minutes or less to show what he has, and they also have 10 minutes or so to 10 minutes or so to also show whether they can bounce back into the game. Injury worries as Gideon went down. Gideon Otabel went down, but arguably he's been the man for Team BA in this game.
Ball be restarted. by Team Western. Lord Kwanzaa searches his colleague down the left side. Ball with Hassan. Hassan locates his player by Team B. Gets the ball back. It's offside. And it's Dankwa Bismarck. Was in an offside position, but he gets the ball back. Will he fancy a shot from this distance? He gets that, but oh. Wasted opportunity from Dankwa Bismarck for Team BA. He went in there, sensing that drive, but he was off balance, and that affected the accuracy of his shot. Well, goes out of play, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Western. Lord Kwanzaa sends the ball back to Kobina. Kobina searches for his captain, Rafiu. Abdul Rafiu searching for his colleague, sends in a long one. The ball falls to Team Western, and oh, how could he miss that? That should have been a goal for Team Western. George Enim gets that ball there. That was a defensive blunder from Team BA, but he also couldn't really get the ball on target. And it's Team Western, Dominic Arthur. But Team BA gets the ball back. The foul there on the Team BA player, Dankwa Obed. Team BA starts the ball from the midfield. Spread the play. Good control there from Bismarck Obed, and he searches his player, and is this going to be the 5th goal? Well, referee spotted an infringement there in the process. Player number 20 jersey for Team BA, Dankwa Obed. Could have been a 5th goal for Team BA. Lord Kwanzaa searches his player, Benjamin Bwedi. Benjamin Bwedi couldn't keep the ball in play. And his Team B, Dankwa Bismarck, sends the ball back to his colleague, Dominic. Still with the ball. It's been brought down in the process, and it's going to be a free kick for Team B. Hafiz Mohammed showing how resolute he is. He's been brought down in that process. And, frustration on the part of Team Western. Today is not a good day for Team Western. It's been beaten in all department of the game. A few sends in a long one. Good play there from Team B. Spread a play to Yahweh J. Yahweh J decides to send the ball back to Jacob Amponsa. Amponsa sends it to Francis Danso, goalkeeper for Team B. Team Western get the ball back, and it's Rafiu. Couldn't really get the ball through there, and it's going to be a break free there from Team B. Otabel with the ball. Otabel tries to dribble past his marker, but this time being stopped there by Team Western defense. Justice Aha will fancy his chances down the right side. Justice sends in a long cross straight to the goalkeeper. Not going to trouble Danso Francis. Team Western not really getting their passes, and their strings are going on well for them today. But they have a shot there. decent shot, but also a good stop there from Francis Danso. Team BA, Francis Danso sensing a long one. But center referee sports an infringement there. It's going to be a free kick for Team Western. Francis Danso will make sure to map a strategy to deny Team Western to getting through from that free kick. Team Western sensing a long drive. Over the bar it goes.
Well, sometimes you are tempted to think that these young ones have a few tricks up their sleeve to ensure that they create an opening. But from the free kick, just ballooning it into the sky, obviously that does not give clear intentions as to why the free kick was effected in that manner. Dako goes down in pain for Team Western. I beg your pardon, that's Daniel Da Costa who went down. And a free kick advantage for Western region. What can they do with this opportunity? They've got men in the 18-yard box. Justice is behind the ball. A decent free kick with a bend could probably cause havoc. There's nobody close to him to say that he would want to effect a short free kick or a worked out free kick. It probably will go long into the 18-yard box, headed away nicely. No problems at all for Team BA. Finding it difficult to clear their lines, Team BA. Fortunately, a push in the back fetches a free kick. Can afford a smile out of it. Of course, they're leading by 4 goals to 1, Team BA. He goes all the way back to substitute goalkeeper Francis Danso, who also takes over the captain's armband from the man he came to substitute. We're talking about Kwejoza Emmanuel. And it's Team Western. Aha pushes it through, looking for a shot on target. But again, heavily policed Daniel Da Costa. It's a free kick advantage, and like my colleague NY said, it's not been a very good day for Team Western today. Pressure on Team BA to clear their lines. And this they will do without any pressure. Finding men in open spaces. Push comes forward. Western on the offensive now. Goes past one. He still has firm control, but he needs support. Support comes from behind, and Western will take it one step as they come forward. Here's Captain Rafiu. Difficult to meander his way through. Little bits of pushing, says the referee, and holding. We hit the 90th minute mark. 4 minutes of add-on time showed by Abdul Hanan Ibrahim, the 4th official. Well, Samuel Kobna will be making way for Obing Mordecai. So it means the 2 goalkeepers who started the game have both been substituted. Brong Ahafo 4, Western Region 1. At this stage, it will be difficult to know exactly what went through the minds of Team BA's head coach or Team Western's head coach, substituting Samuel Kobina. George goes into the referee's books. Nearly gave the ball away, but quick turn, and Team BA are on the threshold of an attack, keeping the ball to themselves in their own half at this stage. Hafiz Mohammed lays on a pass, looking strong as they go through. And the signals from the bench are that they should hold on to the ball and keep it to themselves. Then that long pass to the far right, still in play though. Opportunity coming for Team BA. The cross is on, and the header goes slightly over the top. That was from the head of Gideon. Centered nicely. The free header from Otabil did not go too far. But again, with a comfortable 4-1 lead, they don't need to exert a lot of pressure, Team BA. We have done 3 of the 4 minutes of add-on time. And any moment from now, the blast shrill of the referee's whistle will signal the end of the game. So a second bookable offense, and Maxwell goes off for Team BA. Chap in the number 18 jersey, Maxwell Kumi, sees a second yellow card, and he's been sent off. The Catch Them Young referees will consult each other. Try to remember whether we recollect a yellow card from him during the first half. Game will continue though. A disadvantage of a one man. Quick turn. Keep the ball to themselves. Western, they're coming forward. There's an opportunity for a goal. Unfortunately, he pushed it on a bit too far. Failed to control in that regard. Ball goes over the line. And that's done and dusted for Team Western in terms of that opportunity. We have done 5 minutes of add-on time, and it's up to the referee to signal the end of the game. It's so unfortunate. Western played quite well. The two coaches embrace each other. And it's a Team BA who are looking confident. And by the end of the day, it would be clear which of the teams will have made it to the next stage of the competition, which is the semi-finals. And so we'll be finding out what the most valuable player has to say. Gideon Otabil undoubtedly showing that he's the master of all he surveys. He has been picked as the most valuable player. And so it will be interesting to know exactly his thoughts. But the final whistle has gone, and at the end of the match, it is Team BA who have secured a win. And these are the highlights of the goals. That was the first mistake by Team BA, and Western getting their opener. Goalkeeper messed it up. It was just unpardonable. But for Team BA, they still came forward, and it's that man, Gideon Otabil, who decorates himself as the most valuable player of this match. And right after the presentation, we'll have a chit-chat with him and get ourselves ready for the next game involving the Central Region and the Upper East Region. Do stay with us.
Gideon Otabil, man of the match performance. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Today it's extraordinary to be mentioned. You know, my teammates and I did a really great job. You know, the first half we made it difficult for ourselves, but the second half, honestly, we jumped into the game, then we made it count.
This is the win that has projected you guys getting into the semi-finals. And how are you guys taking it as a team?
As a team, our tactics is very important to us, and we are trying to work on it, and we are praying for more hope and win for the next matches ahead. And we are hoping God will help us to the final. Honestly, we appreciate what God has done. All right, thank you.
Gideon Otabil, man of the match. Congratulations.
Thank you, boss.
According to my...
For this second 45 minutes, there we go with a restart of the game. Team BA kicking us off. Western Region will now be playing from left to right.
And maybe the BA technical team have spotted space there from...
Oh!
But many a times his final delivery is what is pinning him down and lacking. Shouldn't have gone in for that spectacle. Sensing a lovely pass there. Oh, lovely dummy there from Team BA. Let's see what he can do with this. Gets the player down, and the referee is there to spot that. That was a lovely dummy there from Team BA. And at this point, late tackle, late challenge there from Lord Kwanzaa. But you can hear from Lord Kwanzaa also protesting to the referee that he didn't get any contact on his player, on his opponent, if I should say.
It's Gideon against Kobna. Goalkeeper went one way.
Yeah, that was a good penalty there from Gideon Otabo. Picked his spot and coolly slot that one past the goalkeeper. He's also ready on his heel to... that was a chance there from Team Western, sensing a low drive. Blocked there from Michael Seusu. Couldn't keep the ball. Kobina sensing a long one for Team Western. Fighting spirit of Team B gets the ball back again, and it's going to be a lovely run there from the player. And is he going to shoot? Oh! Fighting spirit of Team B gets the ball back again, and it's going to be a lovely run there from the player. And is he going to shoot? Oh! Lovely goal there from put it in the back of the net. Friends, what a lovely run and a lovely finish there from Mohamed Hafiz.
He took his time, got the ball and read through the minds of the defenders. And look at the way he just tore them apart. And then he put it in the far corner. That's cooked and quick.
Trying to get past this marker there. He does that, sends it across. Oh, and there goes an own goal for Team.
Into his own goal. But credit to Otabil. I mean, he did all the work. It was his...
He gets the ball back. Will he fancy a shot from this distance? He gets that, but oh. For Team B, searching for his colleague, sensing a long one. The ball falls to Team Western, and oh! George Enim gets that ball there. That was a defensive blunder from Team Passes, and their strengths are going on well for them today. But they have a shot there.
That long pass to the far right, still in play though. Opportunity coming for Team B. The cross is on, and the header goes slightly over. Centered nicely. The free header from Otabil. It's up to the referee to signal the end of the game. It's so unfortunate for this.